Hi beautiful people, it's Danielle. It's Friday the 3rd of December and it's the third day of Vlogmas. I'm so excited to be doing this challenge because it's a big one. Imagine posting every day for 25 days, but I hope I don't disappoint. So I want you to meet my friend right here. So this is a poinsettia plant. Birdie surprised me with it. It's such a beautiful plant. A day, I think it was last week, I came home and I just saw this beautiful plant in my veranda, and I was so happy because it immediately put me in the mood for Christmas. Because look at it, it's red and green, right? The colors of Christmas. So yes, this plant, apparently it turns red around Christmas time because the nights are longer, so the chlorophyll fades and the leaves start turning red. And I think that's so beautiful, right? It's definitely a Christmas plant, the poinsettia. I really love this plant so much. So this poinsettia plant brought back some beautiful memories for me. I remember in secondary school we had a project where we had to plant a pea plant, and I did. I had my little pot and I was planting my pea plant, and it started off just as a little sprout and then it blossomed into something so beautiful. And I remember every night I would go out and actually talk to my plants, and I would make sure I water my plants on time. It was just such an amazing feeling, to nurture something and to see it blossom into something amazing, and that just really brings me back to one of the themes around Christmas, which is love. So today I decided I wanted to speak to you a little bit on the power of love, just giving my 2 cents, my opinion. To me, love is the most beautiful thing. It's the most amazing gift you can give to anyone. I mean, just consider this plant, just showing love to a plant, taking care of your plant. That plant will blossom into something so beautiful, something that can actually provide food for you, and we can put that in every aspect of life. With your child, if you grow up your child with a lot of love, most likely that child will grow up to be someone so amazing, so outstanding that everyone in society can look up to. And later on in your older days, that child will come back and will help you and will make your golden days some of the most best days. To me, love is so essential to life, and I think that we should all strive to show love daily, no matter how small the act of kindness, of giving, of sharing, of encouragement. I think it's something that we should all strive for daily. In this age of social media, while I'm scrolling, I see so many people coming down on each other, so many people rejoicing in other people's suffering, and it really aches my heart. As human beings, I think that we should take these opportunities when persons are already at a low point in their life to uplift them, to make them feel better, to make them happy, to let them know that things are going to get better. But instead, we laugh, we make all sorts of memes and jokes, and it really aches my heart. And around this Christmas time especially, I think that we should all make a conscious effort to show each other love, because it is so important. The simple act of kindness, just showing that you care, just an encouraging word can actually save someone's life. So many people could be walking around, they could be going to work, they could be looking fine, and you do not know what that person is going through. You don't know what anyone is truly going through behind closed doors, which is why it is so important to be kind to one another and to show love to one another. Because by just simply showing love to someone, you can actually save that person from depression. It is my firm belief that in this world, if we showed more love, this world would be so much of a better place to live in, and we would have more persons being happy than we have persons being depressed. I think that especially around this time, we need to sit back, we need to reflect on the times when, we could have showed love and we tried not to, and make a conscious effort the next time around in that situation that we show love to one another. To me, it is just so important, and it will just make this world so much of a better place. It is so true that all we really need is love, because from there, if we love one another, then everything falls in line, and I just think that it is just very important around this time. Like I said before, it really aches my heart when I go on social media and I see persons laughing at other people's depression, their distress, their anxieties, their insecurities. You know, I really think that these are some things that we really need to sit back. We really need to search ourselves, and we really need to think before we act. You know, how does my actions affect someone else? You know, because like I said before, you don't know what that person is going through. On social media or even face to face, that person may appear fine, but inside, that person could be falling apart. And just by you showing someone love, that can help that person to come back together and can actually help that person to move on with their life and to actually live a beautiful life, a life that they could have never seen possible because of their circumstances. But you know, things don't last forever. Everything is basically temporary. And if we were there supporting one another, like I said before, this world would be a happier place. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is, let us show love this Christmas. It can really, really, really go a long way. And let us continue that same love throughout the year. And I'm sure that if we show love to one another, we will all feel happier and we'll be at peace and feel joy. So that's just my opinion. We can continue the conversation in the comment section. Bye.